Hi everyone, my name is Coach Brian and I will be your instructor today. As we get everything kicked off, go ahead and give me a thumbs up in the chat box and let me know that everything is working on your side. If you have any audio problems, go ahead and let me know. I'm also going to type this message real quick in the chat box. That way if you can't hear me, you can let me know. And with that all taken care of, let's go ahead and rock and roll. Before we start talking about powerlifting or strength training specifically, we need to talk about the elements of a healthy lifestyle. And as we go over these things, don't try to rank them in the order of most important all the way down. Look at them as all equal partners in this journey that we're about to put ourselves into. Let's talk about diet. We have to ensure that we at least know what we're putting in our body. So if you don't know that already, this is where you get probably an app for your phone because it makes it very easy. If you don't want to do that, get out the old-fashioned pen and paper, but you have to know what you eat throughout a daily basis. And this is before you even start putting rules and restrictions on yourself, if you're going to do that. Yeah, the two most important things when it comes to your diet, number one is the caloric intake. Number two would be the macronutrients. So you have to massage and work this eating plan, and that's probably a better way to look at it. What type of eating plan or strategy do you need to achieve your goals? So proteins, carbohydrates, and fats are going to be your macronutrients. Total caloric intake is either going to be what helps you maintain your current weight, increase it, decrease it, or focus on burning fat for that period of time, which you're going to want to be doing that for. So then we move into our specific types of exercises. This is going to be the powerlifting or the strength or strongman training, bodybuilding, and so forth. If there was something that is the most important on this list, I think we just hit it here with hydration. Most, I think 83% of the people are running around dehydrated. And obviously statistics are whatever they are, right? So give yourself a plus or minus 10% on that number, but make sure you are not one of the people that's running around dehydrated. We have to be drinking water all day. And once we get into a lifestyle like this, you need to be drinking more than that 8-ounce glasses of water that is normally just kind of put out as a general guideline. Here we have our immune system. Natural immunity and a healthy lifestyle will keep you away from 90% of the crap that's floating around in the air. And if you do get sick, whether it's the common cold, the flu, any other type of virus, having a healthy immune system is going to lessen the severity of that. So you need to focus on maintaining a healthy immune system. Next, we have goals. Once we start in all these areas, when we start putting down where we are at currently, i.e. our baselines, it's time to develop some goals. If we're doing good in an area, we can maintain it. If we need to improve an area, we need to put down incremental goals for improving that area. That brings us to our mental attitudes. We have to understand that we control the overwhelming majority of what happens to our health. Yes, there are genetic factors. Yes, there are environmental factors. But you have to ask yourself, when I'm in a current situation, or when I have a certain illness, or when I have a certain injury, what can I do to make this better? Don't worry about the, oh, why does this happen to me? Or, sad, 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 anger, anger, anger. That stuff is all normal, but we have to have that. It's a positive mental attitude, but it doesn't mean you have to be happy all the time. It means that you realize you can control the overwhelming majority of things that happen to you and the overwhelming majority of ways you can relieve certain ailments or plateaus with your training specifically.